I'm
Okay, I'm gonna go
alive.
off and do.
All right, so conversation we had earlier was just about things that apparently amaze us with people.
Hmm.
Like Bayao
Okay.
mentioned that people have essentially grown out of daydreaming.
Apparently, a lot of adults don't daydream past like a certain age.
Makes sense.
See,
Our
not to
dreams are
me.
crushed.
Not to me at
No,
all.
I don't have hopes and dreams to think about anymore.
Are you telling me that you don't daydream about anything?
I think she's telling you the opposite.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna get really
I
concerned.
would say that I daydream once in a while, but it's kind of hard to like daydream while I'm working or anything because like I get verbally abused for a living.
That's when I
Oh.
daydream the most is when I'm at work.
Oh, I can't. I don't know. I just like sit there in an existential crisis and don't really think about anything and just turn my brain off.
Oh,
You're
I
in a
can't do
constant
that.
state.
I'm a piece of shit, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I knew that already.
I actively try to escape reality at
Yeah.
every possible opportunity.
Yeah, same.
I think I've just accepted that life is pain.
Some hopeful conversation
Yeah.
in the first just chatting thing we've ever done. Well,
It's like
what
not
about
even 5 minutes in. It's like life is pain, existential dread will
Yeah.
seep into every facet of
We're
your
not-
being.
We're not 2 minutes into this fucking shit.
Hey, it's a
Give up
work
all
day.
hope.
You know what you
Yeah.
sign up for when you talk to me on a work day.
True.
Like, we also mentioned, branching off from that, that some people apparently don't have an inner monologue.
Isn't that
Like they-
wild?
That blows my
Yeah.
fucking mind. I don't believe it.
I'm just
I
like,
can't
I wish I
believe
could
it.
turn mine off.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Can't do
No.
it.
I can't either. No. Mm-mm.
I wonder what it must be like to not have your own voice nagging you constantly. like,
Seriously.
Like, it's like one thing to have like an inner monologue, but has your inner monologue ever turned into just external monologue and you weren't aware of it, and then you realized that you were kind of talking to yourself in a semi-public setting?
I wouldn't say that I've not been aware of it.
Yeah. I
Like
agree
I've
with
always
that.
been kind of aware, but I still do it.
I also
What-
catch myself talking to my cats a lot, as if they're going to reply. not
Yeah.
just like, oh,
That's
baby.
normal.
Like,
Everyone does that, okay?
Yeah, I do that.
And I will not listen to anyone that says different. I talk to cats that are not mine.
You know I talk to my cat.
I talk to
too.
cats that can't even hear me. Like I
So
see them
I
across the
have
parking
a-
lot, and I'm like, "Kitty."
me too.
So
I
you
have
say,
that home
"Kitty!"
security camera I
Kitty.
mentioned, where I get the alerts when there's motion outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
3 times in a row the other day, and they were like 10-minute intervals. I got a notification, and it said movement on camera 1. I look at the notification. It's a cat on my porch, and I was like, "Oh, baby, okay, I'm coming in out to let you in." I have 6 cats now, I guess.
Imagine you sitting there and be like, "Baby!" like run to the door.
It's like we have
Stop.
trying to think off.
He's in his head counting his cats again. That's what it is.
One of these days, I'm gonna lose track.
We have 6. We have 6 indoor cats right now. We have about 6 feral cats outside. I say feral like we can't get near them. Like they will look at us and they will acknowledge us, but they will not have anything to do with us. They
Mhm.
Like
don't.
a feral fucking ghouls from Fallout. They screech.
Yeah, like we will go outside and there's an old stump in the woods next to our house because we had a tree cut down before it went through our fucking roof. We'll go to that stump and we'll just like dump leftovers and like shit, and the cats will just come and eat it. Like we'll just sit at the window and just like watch them, just peek through the window, like look at all the cats just feasting on the stump at our leftover bullshit.
It's like a
Oh.
golden corral for them.
Yeah, it really is.
They're all
like,
about
they
it.
always eat good. Those cats,
Playtime.
those cats eat fucking great.
Do you talk to them?
No,
Talk at them? While they do? Okay,
yeah, we
well,
talk
you're
in their
weird then,
general
Bean.
direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk
Like-
in their general direction.
Like I'll look out on the porch and be like, "Hey, let's just all turn and do this. Let's go back to eating." They don't give a shit.
Nope.
They're wild. The only thing they know is fucking food.
Fucking wildcats.
They are. They're feral. Well, they're not feral, but like they're not domesticated.
Mhm.
There you go. Yeah.
They could be.
They're free. They have their freedom.
There are definitely some like ferals or strays around here too. And my dog really wants to befriend them because my dog hates other dogs but really likes cats. Like she snuggles with the cats here. And
That
when we
definitely
first
worked
brought home
out.
the kittens, oh my god, she would groom them. Those were her babies.
Oh.
Aw.
It was very cute. So she does not understand that the cats outside are not the same as the cats inside. And she also kind of thinks skunks are cats.
Stinky cats.
Not good.
I can get it.
Understandable. Yeah.
Skunks are cute as fuck.
They really are.
And like you can have like their stink sack. That's the term. Removed.
Mhm.
But like that just feels fucked up.
I mean, it's almost like declawing a cat. It's just wrong.
Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to do that. Like cute as fuck. Would love to have one, but
It's like if you
No.
take away a skunk's stink sack, you've just got like a cat-sized ferret. I think.
Yeah.
You take away the thing that makes it a skunk.
I would like to have a ferret. I
Mm-mm.
could do ferret. Yeah.
No,
It's
Why?
they
fun to visit when a friend has one for like. a
Yeah,
weekend, and I'm
yeah.
stink.
My aunt had one, and it ran up my shirt and bit me in the armpit.
What? Fucking shit.
My nana was afraid of chipmunks because when my nana was outside in the garden, she had a chipmunk run up her pant leg. Fun fact.
Jesus Christ.
It's like that just sounds to me like the most efficient way to get rid of skin tags. Just like, come on up. Come on up.
Oh my god, market it.
I like timing it to where Megs is about to take a drink.
I've noticed.
Man, if that was the case, I'd have one fucking overworked chipmunk.
And it's not even when you go for the water. It's always the water.
It's just laying there. It's just like, kill me.
He just looks at me. He goes, "I am full."
Jim, you missed the catch a lover.
Oh,
You missed it. Damn. Now we're just
that's some crazy shit.
bullshitting, yeah.
Then somebody popped in my chat. Do you like anime? Yes.
You're welcome
Thank
to
you.
join in, Jimbo.
I would feel that among the four, I'm the resident anime guy.
Is that true? Bean's twin?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't really talked about that much, honestly.
Here we
Somehow.
go.
Yeah, he's never given me any indication he's into anime at all.
I'm wearing a Naruto shirt. Like,
Yeah, but like that doesn't mean you like anime more than I do.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, fuck
it's
you,
just
Bean.
it's what's cool these
These-
days, You're just like a
these-
poser trying to
these bookcases
get
are
clout.
all manga. It's all manga.
Okay. I have
That-
storage bins full.
That.
I just,
know what-
try to be an adult now.
Bean,
Oh, top 5 favorites. Ooh.
Bean, you know what
I
you're gonna
can't
have
do
to. You know what you're gonna have to bust out to prove
What?
it.
What?
You know what it is.
What?
Fucking titties.
I think that's the one big difference is that I don't watch hentai.
Top 5 favorites. Oh shit.
I don't even know what that is for you.
And that's okay, Jim. Just throwing it out there.
My top 5 favorites. Made in Abyss is number 1 right now. I love that. It's fucking beautiful anime. Amazing soundtrack.
Oh. See, someone in my chat says that they like anime the best. So, competition here.
It's a war. Made in Abyss.
Me and Bayhow's just over here like, yeah.
The 90s Berserk. I don't do the CGI shit.
I like 90s anime.
90s anime was good. I think I gotta throw G Gundam in there just as like a nostalgia factor, because that was always my favorite. Like everyone liked Gundam Wing because it was just like pretty boys and all the robots were cool as hell. Like, no, I like G Gundam. I want to watch them fight.
Like pretty boys.
I feel like Bleach is obligatory because that was like my high school shonen shit. because I was like
What's it like to have shit taste in anime, Bean?
Oh,
what?
no
Ah.
longer twins. Damn.
Oh. Was it Bleach? Was Bleach the
Yeah.
shit taste? Oh
Oh,
no!
I don't
I'm
like it.
hurt.
This
No,
Sunday,
okay.
Sunday.
Like I'll tell you why I like Bleach. Compared to like other anime from like that time, like 'cause
No,
you had
get it back.
he was having it. He's like, I ain't in this nerd shit.
Peace.
It's like it had the big three. It was like One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Those were like the big three for a while. Like Naruto's whole thing is like, I want to be the Hokage. I want to be Hokage. Like Luffy's whole thing is like, I want to be king of the pirates. I'm like, all right.
I hate
Ichigo
One
didn't want to
Piece.
do anything. He just wanted to be like a normal high school kid. He didn't want anything. He had that burden thrust upon him. My Hero, Death Note, Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Mob Psycho. I will talk about My Hero all fucking day.
I agree with my chat a lot right now. Hunter x Hunter is better than Bleach.
Hunter x Hunter is good. I've wanted to watch it, but like I know it's on like forever hiatus. Like the manga hasn't had a new chapter in so long. I have thought about watching Jujutsu Kaisen. It's on HBO Max. I am so behind on Attack on Titan. I have not watched Mob Psycho. I have watched Death Note. Death Note is good.
Unpopular opinion, my favorite of all time is still Claymore.
Oh,
Like the genuine surprise on Bean's face.
I
Cool.
love Claymore.
well, Claymore's not one you hear that often.
I fucking love Claymore. It's so good.
Isn't it cute seeing them weeb out?
Hey,
Hey,
how many My Hero figures you got on your desk?
that ain't what we're talking about.
Ah,
How
answer
many
the
box
fucking
do you got
question.
behind you?
Now somebody in my
okay.
chat says they've watched My Hero
Box.
5 times.
Ooh.
You need to show them.
I've watched My Hero 3 times now, I think.
Yeah.
Neon Genesis is really good too.
Yes!
My chat is
Kirishima.
on point.
My man. Kirishima's the fucking best.
Kirishima again.
Have you unboxed the little Nindoroid yet?
no, I haven't. That was a Christmas gift from Bean.
That came in February because Japan's shipping got wrecked by COVID,
Got
unfortunately.
little Bakugo.
I don't know. I feel like that's saying a lot. My chat says that they have seen more
Big
anime
Bakugo.
than both of us combined.
Ooh.
I feel like to validate that question, how old are you? Because you'd have to have several years in just
More
anime
Bakugo.
alone.
Like,
38.
And
I don't have money to buy $200
Todoroki.
figures, but I just love the show. What are a lot of the figures you have? Like Bam Presto?
Ben Presto's
the Bam
shit.
Presto figures are pretty cheap. They're pretty affordable. Like those are
Usually
like
they're
25.
always, but they're always under like
Ballpark.
$30.
So like,
I have-
and they're
I
nice.
have,
They're good quality too.
Ida over there, but if I touch him, his legs will fall off. So I'm not gonna touch him.
I really like you
Yeah,
said it.
definitely.
You're like, if he falls over one more time, I'm giving him to you. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, you better stay up.
I told you, life is pain.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
get touched and your legs fall off.
I don't have that many Funkos of My Hero. I think I just
I
have
thought
like.
you were gonna leave that sentence there. I don't have that many Funkos, and I was
Oh,
like,
God,
bitch,
no.
look behind
See,
me.
look behind you. I see the full shelf.
I know
Like,
I
half
have.
that one bookcase is Mad Max. I know that.
Yeah, gets its whole section.
Oh,
And I
I
have-
saw that. I saw that puckered face. Soon
And
as
not
I
all of us
said
can have
Mad
great
Max.
taste. I've got Mirio, Todoroki, 2 Kirishimas because it has the metallic one.
Yeah. Box
Bakugo, yeah, Bakugo that I didn't get fucked out of Funko. And
San
I feel
Diego
like I have
Comic-Con?
someone else.
Piece
Yeah,
of
piece of shit. Yep. Motherfucker.
Unanimous piece of shit.
Princess, what's your favorite show?
Yeah, you
Not
talk.
just anime, in general.
I was gonna say show or anime.
In general.
Oh, that's
I know
really
that's a hard
hard.
question. It's
yeah.
really broad.
God. Maybe 30 Rock.
Ooh, that's good.
I've watched it
Good
through a
call.
lot.
Fair.
Same with like Parks and Rec and How I Met Your Mother. But in
I never
terms,
got into How I Met Your Mother that much.
people either like love it or hate it. So
Yeah.
I do like Parks and Rec though a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I
I love-
refused to watch How I Met Your Mother for so many years, and then my last roommates made me watch it. Like, literally sat me down, made me food, and made me. And it was actually really good. I enjoyed it.
yeah.
I didn't expect it to be my thing, but I liked it.
What I like the most about it is just like it's a really unique mode of storytelling that you don't see in a lot of TV shows. Like time
is.
jumps and like an unreliable narrator and like just all kinds of things that I think kind of add up and make it a lot more interesting than just a regular sitcom.
Definitely makes it unique, that's for
Definitely.
sure.
Yeah.
I dig that though. Like even in like movies and stuff, where it's like the narrator that you're following through the story is so unreliable that you don't really know what's true or not.
Yeah.
Like that makes for like you can do so much more with it. And there's always fan theories that come along with that.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm gonna watch My Hero again.
But,
I've
if you
never
can name all
watched
of
it.
Class 1A and 1B by their actual names at the top of your head, then you like it more than me. I can't.
I can't now.
I know about the better half of 1A. I couldn't tell you anyone from 1B.
Jim, what's your favorite show if you're still watching and not just lurking? I'm curious.
I don't think I can name anyone off of 1B. I can name like their quirks and stuff, but like not like we just
Was
haven't
the,
seen enough of them.
It was like the kind of creepy mind control dude in 1B. Purple hair and the like bags under his eyes. Shinso Hitoshi.
I didn't think so. I thought he wasn't in like hero class. I guess he had to have been. I liked him though. I feel like that's not like something you think of it like when it comes to that kind of power, or that like no one trusts him.
Mm-mm.
Like they can't.
No.
And that like fucking sucks for him. Like, yeah, that's something you wouldn't think of with that. There's that one asshole that like just like absorbs other people's powers or they nerf it. No, in the sports festival, he was really pissing Bakugo off. He's the one that always like talks shit and tries to antagonize.
Oh, I think
The whole class.
this is purple hair was in general studies.
Yeah, he wasn't hero class. They were talking like
Yeah.
if someone was like gonna get axed from 1A or even 1B, that he would take their spot. And
It was
kind of should get Mineta out of there.
nobody likes Mineta.
Put mind control guy in there. It
Yeah,
just makes sense.
I didn't like Mineta.
I don't know. Didn't we say Derek was Mineta?
Oh, that's bad. That's
Didn't we
not
say
good for
that,
him.
No.
Oh god. My
Fuck
favorite
Mineta.
five-
Yes. Just popped up in my chat. Oh god.
I don't even know what my favorite 5 anime would be.
I'm gonna say
That's-
Bean did. He rattled off his
hard.
list. So
Well, yeah, it fluctuates.
See, that's what I mean. It's like I feel like if you ask me this question today compared to tomorrow, next week, like it's always going to be a different answer.
we will ask
I
you
think-
this question literally every time we get on to do a just chatting stream.
Oh my god.
Already been decided.
Claymore definitely
Yep.
holds like that top spot consistently though, I would say.
What does?
Claymore.
Ah.
It's a powerful one. Have you seen that? You
Me
should
neither.
watch it. It's not long. It's really, really good.
Where would I find this?
I mean, I own it, so I don't know.
My go-to is Funimation. So
Might be there.
it's worth checking.
Hang on. Tab out.
What else?
Check
I
for
really
me.
like Soul Eater, of course, but I think that's mostly the art style. The art style in Soul Eater is incredible.
Soul Eater's really fun.
It is. It's just beautiful.
Claymore is on Funimation, subbed and dubbed.
Right.
You are welcome.
I will check it out. Gives me something to watch
I-
instead of the same thing over and over.
Do it. Do it. It's
Start.
You've seen it, I'm sure, Bean, right?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I read a little bit of the manga, but I haven't watched the actual anime.
You should watch all of it. Do it. Ophelia is everything. Absolutely everything. I actually have not seen Soul Eater Not. I know I need to, but it's just regular Soul Eater for me. What else? That's only 2. I'm gonna be incredibly cliche and just, you had one for nostalgia reasons too. Sailor Moon.
Fair.
Sailor Moon.
I feel like
Yeah.
Sailor Moon was a lot of people's like first anime.
Yeah, definitely
Exactly.
mine.
It was.
I mean, like-
and I feel like that's, every person's first cosplay ever. No,
mean, like-
God, you're asking the real questions here.
Your chat's
Which
hot.
are... Yep, that's right. My brain hurts. Ask me this question later.
Well,
2 more glasses of wine in.
while we're on Sailor Moon, it's a random question for anyone that's been a fan of the series or watched it. Who's always your favorite Sailor Scout?
Sailor Moon.
I'm gonna let everyone answer this first. I'm intrigued.
I have no fucking idea.
Like when
For me,
I
it's
Never watched it that much.
like my friends and I would play Sailor Moon like as kids, and I was always Sailor Moon.
I cut out.
Yeah, you cut out a second.
I said that like my friends and I would play like Sailor Moon, and I was always Sailor Moon.
Hell yeah.
It didn't help too that I was like super blonde as a kid, so they're just like, "Pfft, obviously.
Sailor Mercury.
Obviously. Why Mercury? I'm
Yeah, I was
intrigued.
about to say why. Is there any good reason?
Like as a kid, like it feels like all of my cartoon crushes were like the kind of like brainy Velma types.
Yeah,
So that kind of stuck.
that makes sense. That adds up. That checks out.
I said all of my cartoon crushes, which implied that there were several, and I do understand that is sad. Let's
You're in
move
good
past.
company, man.
Really fucking called out right now. My
Yeah.
chat just says straight up, "You're a Jupiter." Fine, I guess.
My husband, when I asked him, I was like, "Who's your favorite Sailor Scout?" And he's like, "Sailor Mars." And then I showed him like a lineup, and I'm like, "That one's Sailor Mars. That one's like Sailor Jupiter." And he's like, "Oh no, I thought I like he had them mixed up." He's like, "Oh no, that one. I like Jupiter." And I'm like, "Okay." You don't know. You're just
Didn't even
naming
know her
planets.
name.
You're just naming planets.
Uranus.
Solar Uranus. Naturally, we took that the same place.
Yep. I mean, somebody had to. So we both did. Like, I was always, like, obviously big into Pokemon. So, Misty was, like, a big deal. Loved Misty,
Joy.
wanted Brock's Pokemon. So,
Have you seen the meme? And it's Anakin, like little like episode 1 Anakin, and his shadow is being cast as Darth Vader, and over Anakin's head it says, "Thinking Misty from Pokemon is kind of cute," and on the Darth Vader shadow it says, "A crippling addiction to hentai." Because I have never felt more attacked.
see, Bean likes to send me these certain memes
Yes,
that I am
you love
convinced.
them. You love
Yeah, I love them
them. You
so
love them
much.
so much.
I'm convinced that he makes them.
I don't.
He secretly
I'm
runs
not.
a Facebook page that just is all about these things. He's like, I
To
know it
troll
sounds like
you.
I made that, but I didn't. I'm like,
Troll
bull
you.
fucking shit. They're ridiculous.
It's not that they're based on my humor. I think it's that I base my humor on them.
They're a part of you. It's a fucking Horcrux. Fucking things.
Do you like Inasa, the Whirlwind Quirk guy? He's my favorite. Inasa was from the sports festival too, wasn't he? The whirlwind guy.
Was that sports festival or like when they were doing like their like licensing thing?
Oh, it might have been the license exam.
Because him and Todoroki like fucking hated each other, and they flunked out, and they had to go back later and babysit kids. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a weird,
actually, he was cool.
weird episode.
I think. I'm trying to think of who my top 3 would be for My
Top
Hero.
3 on My Hero. Oh,
No, they said no to the license. Kirishima, obviously. Like
Fuck yeah.
I like Kirishima. I like
yeah.
Eraserhead a lot. I like Aizawa.
yeah, are we doing like just students or like pro heroes too?
Because if it was pros and students, it's still Kirishima, Eraserhead, and Hawks.
Yeah, I was about to say Hawks might jump up in there.
Yeah, I just like Hawks a lot.
Now, if it's characters like across the board, then Chisaki is up there. I loved Overhaul. Like
Chisaki was a damn good villain.
such a good bad guy.
He was a
And-
son of a bitch.
Truly Kirishima.
Yeah.
And Bakugo. I like Bakugo. He's a fucking asshole, but I like him.
Yeah.
So clearly, all the figures that I
Yeah,
fucking
you
have.
clearly lean.
If they made more Kirishima, I'd buy them too. They need to give me Red fucking Riot Unbreakable.
I want him looking like a fucking monster. I love that.
Yes.
I have a weird question. Who's the first character in any anime that made you realize something about yourself? Whether it be like a problem you had or like a weird attraction? I'll tell you mine what you think. I first realized I had a problem when I was highly attracted to Sesshomaru from Inuyasha.
Oh no. No. Like, cold and emotionally distant. No.
Yeah, I think they
Um,
call that daddy issues.
I used to watch Digimon. I don't remember what the season is called, but like it's the one where they were people that turned into Digimon.
Frontier.
Like season 2, yeah. And like I was really into Koji, who was like the asshole.
Same
Okay.
energy.
I feel like Misty was kind of bitchy at first. Like she very much talked down to Ash, but it was totally deserved. Like Ash didn't know what the fuck he was doing. So like, probably that. Like
Tsundere.
since then I was always about like, well, like I love any character that's just a smartass. All about that
I
shit.
keep being told that's me.
You mean?
At
Yeah.
first.
How's it going,
like-
Homicide?
I know that Evangelion was mentioned for a second. Like younger days, I was like, all right, yeah, I like Asuka. Asuka's cool, but like looking back now, I'm like, nah, Misato. Misato had it going. I liked Misato a lot. She was just reckless, drunken slob, and I love her. Like as a kid, it was always like, well, it's either Oscar or Ray, but as an adult, you realize it was always Misato. Can't
Like-
be Ritsuko.
Like
Since
across the
Ritsuko's
board,
fucking Shinji's dad.
like across the board, with all types of animation. We're gonna talk about Lola Bunny.
When what we did to her.
What was this?
Yes.
We were robbed.
Was this inspired
Okay.
Where are
by?
they?
Was this inspired by me talking about the Charlie Mike Discord earlier?
You know, it kind of brought it to my mind.
And how the NSFW chat is just Lola Bunny. And furry
They're not
porn.
Chat is
all Lola
out for
Bunny.
blood right now. This is just plain mean. I don't even want to read you this.
Ouch. Ouch already.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got something
Guy
against
in
Lola
the
Bunny.
top
Then...
left looks like he promises women 12 inches, but in 3 installments.
For you,
Rude.
is that
I assume
For-
it's me.
I was gonna say for me
Yeah.
that's
I
Petrie.
assume it's me because I'm top left on mine. Very rude.
Come
Let's say, if they're
on.
bad mouthing Lola Bunny though, like that's not good.
Bro, what are you doing
I heard that.
with your life? What are you doing?
Cash just like,
My
What?
turn, roast me.
Oh,
It's like, you can't. I'm sitting here in a fucking Naruto t-shirt surrounded by anime figures. I've done a self-roast already.
reverse roast him. Be way too nice to him.
yeah,
That-
that's
Flatter
that-
me, make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, that will
Say
hurt him
something
more.
nice
very
about me.
uncomfortable.
Beanathan, you have kind
Bean-
eyes.
Nathan, yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to remember that earlier.
I have Steve Buscemi eyes. I have
No.
Pete
They-
Davidson butthole eyes.
But
No.
they are kind.
So you can't even look grumpy.
Yeah, no.
Bean, if I was at like a
jolly.
grocery store, I would like be like, can you hold my purse for a second while I don't know, do something?
Specifically Walmart.
Like, can
See,
you,
that's
will
something
you
that would
hold my
happen.
child? You look
I'll hold it like this.
trustworthy.
Ugh.
Upside down by the feet. Like, is this right?
So it was like, wow, no one just ever gave me one before.
I don't want this.
I will definitely try to watch Mob Psycho. It's actually, I think it's on my Netflix watch list too. No, maybe it is Funimation. It's on a watch list for one of my streaming services.
I've actually
What-
added like a lot to my like watch list on like Funimation, but it always goes back to My Hero.
Watch Black Clover. Give it like
That's on there.
20 episodes to get good. It takes a while. It's a
That's a
slow-
lot of episodes.
Yeah,
That's how you sold me with My Hero too.
yeah.
You're like, if you can get to the sports festival, then you're invested.
I think I sold you on
Yeah.
My Hero by saying that it was like if X-Men had an anime, but
Yeah,
not the X-Men anime.
it's Japanese X-Men.
It is.
That's what it is.
Oh,
And I
that's
love
a
it.
great question.
All about it.
What's your favorite Miyazaki?
Princess Mononoke. No hesitation.
Damn, that was fast.
I never have to debate in my mind about that one.
I think, this is
Uh-oh.
cliche and of course one of the most popular ones, but Totoro Always and Forever, just because like it was such an important part of me finding my inner nerd. Oh, Berserk is the best anime, then Death Note and Code. I don't even know what that one is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Never heard of that. GE.
Code Geass.
Yeah, sure. That one. Of course, leaving Dragon Ball Z aside. Dragon Ball Z is something I just like couldn't ever get into. I
Yeah,
don't
me
know.
I
neither.
tried.
Me neither. I don't like it.
I tried really hard because literally everyone at school that was my age group was obsessed, and I was like, "Yeah, I like it too." I watched it. I didn't like absorb anything. I was like, "Yeah, that happened."
See, like,
Crazy.
I'm an odd man out when it comes to Dragon Ball Z because, like, there's always this big pissing contest between, like, who was cooler, Goku or Vegeta. 'Cause, like, Goku's, like, this really noble kind of guy. It's like, oh, I'll let my enemy do, like, a crazy power-up just because I want to have a fair fight. And then Vegeta's got that cocky asshole thing. I'm like, nobody likes Piccolo. I like Piccolo. Piccolo was a better father to Gohan than Goku was. Facts.
I trust you.
Sorry.
I trust your opinion.
I'm gonna back up now. I'm gonna back up. I'm making too many hot takes here. Do you watch in sub or dub? I watch all in sub, but My Hero in dub because the dub is great. I mostly do dub. Gurren Lagann I watched in subbed because the sub is good. If it's something I really want to watch, I will go ahead and watch it in sub, and then I'll try to watch dub later. But if I start in sub or dub, I can't switch to the other midway through.
Yeah.
See, I regretted starting My Hero in dub because I caught up, and then shit wasn't available in dub, and I was like, okay, well, I want to watch the rest. And I tried to watch one episode in sub, and I was like, I can't do it. this, I can't do it.
Mm-mm.
Doesn't
Yeah.
I
sound
feel
right.
like
I'm used to their voices. Damn it. So
I feel like
regret
whatever
that.
you start with, you have to ride that wave out.
Mm.
Popped my back. It felt really good.
Apparently, you're speaking facts, Bean. That's what chat's saying.
Ooh.
All right. I like it.
Oh, they're doing the complimenting thing.
See how
There we go. Yeah, look at him.
Like,
Look
that
at
Bean
that.
guy's really
Look at that
fucking smart.
smile.
Oh, he's so funny.
All the openings in Naruto are fire. Yes, they were. A little bit I remember.
We were just talking earlier about our favorite Bean deaths, and that the best ones always are you
God.
going like this.
just covering my face.
That's usually the slinky deaths.
Yeah. It's a death that I should have seen coming from a fucking mile away, and
Usually
I
it's one that we
forward.
both see coming, and then
chainsaw
somehow
ones
you
are always
don't.
good, too.
me just say, "Hey, Bean, don't do that."
Buddy, that's not good content. What are you talking about?
Hey, buddy, don't do that.
That's
I've
crazy.
never played that game before. I have no idea.
Yeah, convenient excuse.
all she does is just keep track of the numbers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's numbers
Totally.
lady.
it's not about like the story or the plot or the gameplay of the game. It's a stats game for her.
It's about how many times you die.
I still love like every chapter ends recap is like the deaths per minute.
Yeah, I love that too.
I love it.
You were bringing it in the right direction for a while there, and then Boxhead.
Yeah, Boxhead fucked me up.
Oh yeah.
It's very hard to
Boxhead
end
did
any
a-
show. Almost always the ending is screwed up. Code, I still can't say that word, and you're gonna make fun of me if I try.
No, you get
Though has one of the greatest endings in anime history. The fans absolutely loved it, and even when they made additions to the series later, they were always very careful to never challenge the ending. That's impressive. I guess I really need to add that to my watch list. Curious now. Piqued my interest.
There are a lot of anime that like to go like a complete 180. Like if it's a comedy anime, the ending will just be like horrifically depressing.
Yeah. What's like Madoka Magica, like if you ever get the chance to watch that. It's just cute, happy, like magical girls, like they're fighting witches and shit, and then death. 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 And it's like that was like the first big anime that like subverted expectations, and now like every other anime is like, hey, let's do like our first 7 episodes like super cutesy slice of life shit. Then episode 8, these kids are gonna find a fucking body. It's like we're gonna get real Stand By Me on these little
I
assholes.
was about to say Stand By Me.
Yes.
I feel like that's
Oh.
pretty common with like movies and shows in general.
Yeah.
Where it's like they feel some need to like pivot.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, we've been doing this for a while. Let's bring in a different, like more people. And they end up like abandoning the people that they got hooked on the show in the first place.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Me neither. Well, and two, like ending a show. Look at Game of Thrones. Like,
No,
like,
I don't even want to go there.
damn. Like, I can't tell you how into that show I was. And, like, I don't think I could really stomach to go back and rewatch it.
Like some of the earlier seasons, there was like so much just pure gold.
Yeah.
Just like some of the dialogues just so well written, but then like the whole final season was just such a fucking train wreck.
The shit show.
Because like we
It's
would.
Excuse me, go ahead.
Oh, you go.
I mean, it's not like Game of Thrones is the only show to make those mistakes. But damn, man, I remember it the most. Like, it was the most recent, at least, and it was such a huge fucking thing in pop culture, and it just...
Flop.
I think that's like one of the reasons that it seems like the big rotten golden example is because that was the most talked about, most hot pop culture thing at its time, and it's just dead.
Yeah.
Just dead. Just fell off the face of the planet. It's like,
Like before-
getting a prequel with the Targaryens. Who gives a shit?
No one.
We already kind of know how that's gonna go.
Like, before anything, Fantastic Beast related, it wasn't like Harry Potter dropped off the face of the world. Nope. Still pretty relevant all the time. It was a fandom that people like were fucking proud of. Game of Thrones, though, like fuck.
Fandom they're proud of, not a creator they're proud of.
No.
Let's make that very clear.
Yeah. It's like, shut the fuck up. I like the stuff you write, but shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Everything. Like, my memories are just tarnished now. I can't.
Like, I still like, love doing the whole like, I'm Slytherin and all this stuff, but like, yeah, I don't ever want to go to her Twitter account again.
Yeah.
Oh, the cats.
Yeah, I'm watching Meg's cats.
They both just came charging, the two of them.
Oh.
Mine
This
is
Russet and Kennebeck's over there.
Oh.
Mine likes to lay behind my butt in my chair.
I've shut my door to keep them out of here. Because
Same.
the last time Molly was in here, she tried getting up in the cords and like curling up and taking a nap. I'm like, you're gonna kill yourself.
We're not doing that.
Please
The other
don't.
night, I was resting so good, and I had to get up, and I had an opening shift, and I was just in the throes of sleep. It was like good REM sleep, where like your eyes are flickering, you're having like vivid dreams,
Yeah.
and then I hear, boom, and I wake up, and then I'm just quiet, and I'm just kind of looking around, and then I hear it again, and it's one of the stupid ass cats headbutting my fucking door. They don't understand what it means when it's closed. So I just
Oh,
know.
no, they understand. They just disagree.
I
Yeah.
know that he just took like a full running sprint from the kitchen down the hallway and then made a hard left turn, and then he just stood there at the door like, what the hell happened? It's like, why am I not in there? Why does my head hurt?
Closed
What?
doors are not allowed in my house. Tater
What
Tot will sit
enemies?
outside of them and scream.
That's this guy.
He hates
butt
it
cat.
so much. Especially the
cat.
bathroom. I don't know what it is. I was washing my face night before last, and he just took a flying leap and landed on my shoulder. Granted, I'm only 5'3", so it's not really that impressive. But I was just like, oh, there's a cat here now. That's fine, I guess.
Isn't that just your life, though?
I mean, as evidence of these two shitheads, yeah, kinda.
Every day, cat is here. Like, yep.
Yeah.
If you
They
get
do
more
put
cats, you're gonna have
themselves
to
to
change
bed,
your
though.
name, though. Well, no, you don't
Right?
have to. As long as you don't name them after potatoes.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like, it's gotta happen. When there was that 6th cat out on my porch the other night, I was like, fuck, here we go. Gotta start doing name changes. Come inside, Idaho.
Aw.
6 potato cats.
Just name him Crinkle Cut.
Oh.
Get one with like a fucked up tail. Come here, Crinkle Cut.
One of my cats had a hematoma on her ear, so it was flopped over, and it was the cutest little thing.
Mm.
But she was a rescue, so she did not have a potato name. But I often like to think about what she would have been called because she had such a fucked up little ear, and her head was so small. It's disproportionate. Hi, Maddie. Maddie said, "Wait, I love this." Hi.
I had one thing we were talking about kind of earlier too that I wanted to see your perspective on, Meg. We were talking about lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, can you lucid dream?
I did
can,
think of
yeah.
you immediately when she brought this up.
so dreams are a really interesting thing for me. So I have obsessive compulsive disorder as well as PTSD,
Mm-hmm.
and that manifests in my dreams like majorly. So I've had to actually learn how to lucid dream, and it works, I would say, sometimes, but not
Yeah.
always.
Yeah, mine. That's
I have a lot of like recurring nightmares, and learning how to like try to shift those is really interesting.
mm-hmm.
But sleep paralysis is terrible, and those dreams I can't control at all.
That
Like I know when that's gonna happen because I have no control at all.
sounds so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Please.
I have 2 sleep paralysis demons. One is named Phil. He's a regular. And then the other one doesn't have a name, and it's just fucking terrifying. Phil is fine. He's been with me a long time.
It's a weird relationship to have.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm full on crazy.
Phil is a demon. It's like,
I see him when I wake up from my sleep and can't move. Everything is fine, I swear. Life is good.
ugh.
Life is pain.
Yeah, we were talking because I can control my dreams. Like, generally, I have to realize that I'm dreaming, though. And, like, I was saying how, like, my dream rules are so much like Inception. Like, I saw that movie and I was like, this is how my brain works. Like, that's crazy.
Me too.
Because I can change things, but it will, like, fight me on it. It's like I gotta, like, really, like, have a strong willpower to, like, change events or, like, change where I am or anything like that. Like, if I'm being chased by something and I'm like, go away, go away, go away, like, I have to really, like, will it to go away. Or, like, sometimes it'll go away,
really
come back.
fucks me up. I'll have the realization that I'm dreaming, and then I'll wake up, but I'm still dreaming, and now I don't know that I'm dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
That shit fucks me up.
So I just said someone was trying to incept ideas into your fucking heads. It's just like the movie.
Bean, what are you doing to me?
I ain't nothing.
Goddamn cat dog.
Like, I feel like a lot of my dreams, and this kind of sucks. Like, I'm not in them. Like, it's like I'm watching a movie play out, or like an episodic thing, and I'm just like, I'm a bystander. I'm just like watching it from like third person or something. Like,
So
I've
weird. I
astral
don't think
projected
I've
into
ever
somebody
heard that
else's mind.
That's so weird.
It kind of depends.
Come
like,
on now.
sometimes
Don't
I'm
do
like
that.
first person. Sometimes I'm like third personing myself, almost like I'm like a video game character with like a third person view.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like third personing another person, but then like it's me, but then when I actually think about it, they don't like look anything like me.
It's like video games have affected
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
your dreams' camera angles.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And your dreams in general. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I used to be really, really into rhythm games, and I would have dreams with, arrows or notes floating through the screen. Like, I just closed my eyes and that's what I saw.
Yeah.
Endlessly.
I do that a lot with like repetitive either like games, or sometimes I even like just do my job in my dream. Like, I'm just like typing away, filling out a report.
Wait, what? That can't be real. Chat said, did you know dreams were black and white until TV got color? My brain.
Yeah, but you're not
I find that hard
seeing
to
things.
believe.
Yeah, you're not. You
Me
don't
too.
see
I'm like,
things in
world
black and
is
white.
True.
Yeah.
This a Pleasantville situation?
Are dreams radio waves from the TV?
They're
Are
putting
we
ideas in our
WandaVision?
heads.
No!
Ah! I want to be a mutant.
I thought of another anime that I want to know if you've seen, particularly Bean, because probably
yeah.
not, you guys.
I'm ready.
Beyond the Boundary.
No.
No? You should watch that one too. It's a good one.
It sounds familiar. My husband might have watched it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
What it about though?
Yeah. Synopsis.
Hook us
Weaponized
in.
blood. Basically, that's the thing that I feel like anyone hears that and they're like, there's one girl who her blood is a weapon.
HIV. Got it.
Yes, but
Not like that, like sword. Like it's crazy.
HIV sword.
Not
All right.
HIV.
Yeah, HIV.
It's a shiv.
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's a missed opportunity there.
The Blade of Aid.
Oh no. You took my great
Damn
anime
it.
and turned it into this.
We're sorry.
It's Mulaney it up.
Eat ass, suck a dick, and sell drugs.
I'll watch it sometime.
Do it.
All
Do
right.
it. But after Claymore. Claymore's more important.
Priorities.
Yes.
You're gonna make a list for us to watch your favorite animes, and we'll get through the
Considering
50
you guys
movies
are out
you have
to
to
make
watch.
me cry.
Excuse me?
You guys are out to make me cry with these movies.
You watched one movie with Derek, and now it's our fault.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. All
It's
of
Derek's fault.
What
No.
movie did you watch with Derek? Was it a
you.
sad
It's kind of
movie?
a funny story.
Oh yeah, I
That's the
remember
name
you
of it.
telling me about it. Okay,
Yeah.
can I make it sadder?
Oh
Oh
fuck.
god. Uh-oh. I already cried.
Oh fuck.
I shouldn't be laughing. The guy that wrote the book that they made into that movie, he killed himself.
Oh, you cut
You
out.
cut out at the perfect time. Like, I could read your lips and know what you were saying, but it cut out. And I was
Damn.
like, oh, good.
Well, not damn, but yeah, just to make it sadder.
It's like that kind of takes away all the good feelings that I had from the movie. Like,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was a tough watch for me, because he was like, you know, I really don't have it too bad. I have all these things I should be thankful for. And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't have any of those. Those things that he's saying people have it worse, that's me. At least I'm justified in my mental health, I guess.
I love Zach Galifianakis, like his character, way more.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good.
Like,
Like,
the whole
I-
him just not wanting to be around his daughter because he thought that she would just hate him. Like,
Be better off.
yeah, and like I love that line where like I can't remember like the main kid's name. It's been so long since I watched it.
Craig.
Yeah, and he was like,
Cool, Craig.
yeah, cool, Craig. He was like, I think she's just gonna wanna have her dad around. And, like, it seems
Yeah.
like a simple thing to say to somebody and like a simple thing, but it
Mhm.
wasn't simple for him. Like, that's not how he saw it. So I loved him by far the most in that movie. Also love the beaver part. With like the
Oh.
one dude's drawing the picture. We don't draw those. Like, oh, you don't? And it's like it's the fucking beaver. It's like, oh yeah, I guess
That was
so.
good.
But
I think part of what made that movie so hard for me to watch is like, okay, Zach Galifianakis' character is basically my dad if he had gotten help, but
Mhm.
instead my dad is actually, or was actually, Frank from Shameless. Like, oof. I'm
big
watching Shameless right now too, and it's hard. That emotionally fucks me almost as much as that movie did.
so next movie night,
Happy movie.
we'll pick a happy
Something
one.
that won't make me cry, please.
We'll definitely pick a happier one.
It probably didn't help that it was, we finished the movie at like 3 a.m. and I was overtired. I'm like,
Yeah. It's like when it's that late, things that are funny are really funny, but things that are sad are way sadder.
Yep.
So you got like,
like
your...
the sheep noise in golf. Really, that shouldn't have been that funny.
But it was.
We were delusional.
It was so great though.
You want to know the
Stardust,
worst
is that a
part?
movie?
I think I've heard of that. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
What is it?
Stardust?
I know that movie.
I
haven't
do
seen
not
that in a
know
long
that
time.
movie.
If it's the same one I'm thinking of. I think was it Claire Danes?
Swear to
in that
God,
movie?
Bean has two facial expressions: joyous or confused. Those are the only two.
It's accurate.
You haven't seen me just go like disconnect. That's just
Yeah. Claire Danes was in that movie. I've seen that movie.
this is what I have at work. Wow, that's crazy. Damn, really? They did that? Oh, I can't believe they fucked that
Oh,
up. Don't worry, I'll get with them about it. I'll make sure they don't do it again. I don't give a fuck.
It's the way to be, man. Not giving
It's like
a fuck.
indifferent is great.
I was gonna ask, any improvements with the medication?
I feel like if I sit still for like more than 5 minutes, I'm about to like pass the fuck out. Which kind of helped because I guess I'm not anxious and stressed if I feel like I'm about to sleep every
Mhm.
10 seconds.
Your body's
But-
just probably actually relaxing, and you need to catch up on that.
I've taken the opportunity. I took a good 3-hour nap yesterday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Um,
The dream.
Fucking deserve
it is. I will say one thing is it has curbed my appetite a little bit too. Like I have not
That's
eaten a whole lot the past few days. Which
See, my meds do that too, and then people yell at me for not eating.
like I
Don't be like her. Eat
well,
food.
well, I had Ninja for lunch today because I wanted to treat myself. Like Ninja
Hell
is
yeah,
like
dude.
my little. It's my little. Hey, you made it to the end of the week. You didn't beat someone or turn in a 2 weeks notice. Go get some food and treat yourself.
What is ninja?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Um,
ask.
It's a local Japanese restaurant.
Mm.
Yeah, hibachi and sushi.
A really good
I
sushi.
swear, every time you guys mention food places, I'm like, all right, I'm coming to Tennessee. Like, I hear you guys talk about Zaxby's so much, and I'm like, okay,
I think-
I'm on my
I think-
way.
Derek eats more Zaxby's than anyone I know.
I eat a lot of Zaxby's because it's like right there next to.
I live
Walmart, so-
right next to it. And Derek
I swear to
eats
God,
more
just about
Zaxby's than
every
me.
other day. Jesse's like, oh, I'm in this Zaxby's drive-through line. Like, it's just endless. I think he just, that's a daily thing.
Like,
Or Taco Bell, one of the two.
Yeah, Taco Bell's good shit.
You can't go wrong with Taco Bell. Zaxby's spicy fried mushrooms are the best.
Fuck yes.
I will probably go grab some for lunch tomorrow. I'm off. I'll go get some fucking mushrooms. I don't give a shit.
Work 2 to 11:30.
I open
Wait,
Sunday.
you're off tomorrow?
Yes.
Game day! Twinning! I'm always
Uh,
so sad on Saturdays. I'm sad and lonely.
Unfortunately, I do open Sunday though, so I will not be on tomorrow night.
That's okay, because I get you all day now.
Fuck you, it ain't okay. So what game y'all gonna play?
Something fun?
Probably.
Hopefully. Otherwise, it's gonna be a real bad time.
No golf.
No. Golf.
Derek's
Zero
off on
golf.
Saturdays though, so
So the three of us are going to play something, probably.
probably golf.
No!
Hello, golf.
Oh, where's the quality League games? I have not been into League this season. I just can't get into it. I don't know why.
You jump ships to Overwatch.
I don't know what it is. This season I'm just like... Assassin meta, I'm out. Peace. Maybe someday I get back into it. I probably will. I always have for the last fucking 11 years. God, I'm old.
I was talking.
Outriders.
I was talking to one of the guys I'm training at work, and he mentioned going to see Iron Man 3 with his dad, and it was like the first MCU movie he saw in theaters.
Oh God.
Well.
And I screamed at him. I was like, "Fuck you, man! Shut up!" And he's like, "Yeah, it was like the first one I saw." I was like, "Number 3? Are you serious?"
Is that the one with the Mandarin?
Yep.
Oh
The
yeah, that one.
Mandarin?
Yeah.
Yep.
We both do air quotes. Dude, Ben Kingsley would have made a really good fucking Mandarin, but
Yep.
they pissed that away. That's
Sure would have.
Yeah, that's the thing that kills me. Like for all the acclaim the MCU gets, like, come on, man, don't fucking do that.
They're not perfect. Some
I feel like-
amazing movies, but there's definitely some bad ones too.
I feel like it was like honest trailers. They did a video criticizing Ant-Man, and they said it's just tiny Iron Man. I'm like, yeah, it was.
I've actually seen that one. Are you proud of me?
Oh yeah, we gotta watch all the MCU movies. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Well, Disney Plus has them in chronological order, so
I've seen some of them.
But
See,
which one?
I love Marvel movies, but like they do just kind of follow a formula,
Oh, yeah.
Like there's not anything super surprising or crazy about most of them. Some of them will surprise you, but
At least there's more story than Mad Max.
Well, that's not true.
No.
I
Oh, really? Tell me the plot of Mad Max, please.
if
Okay.
I can
In great
offer
detail.
if I can offer one thing that I've heard that I kind of like that kind of links together like all of the movies and the game
Mhm.
that I kind of agree with is that like yeah, Max is this guy who goes around and is just kind of gets into these shenanigans, but like the story of Mad Max and why he varies so much is because at this point it's just he's an urban legend. Well, not
Yeah.
urban, but he's a legend at this point. And so all of these various like retellings are just different groups just like hyping this dude up.
Yeah, people that have encountered him.
Yeah.
It's like their recollection of him.
Yeah.
But like Fury Road was just, it was about like loss, like losing hope, losing literally everything. Because Max was just at a point to where all he was doing was surviving. His family was dead. Everybody he knew, everybody he cared about was dead, and he blamed himself. And he was just going through the motions of surviving. That was it. And then Furiosa, on the other hand, Charlize Theron, still had hope.
Yeah.
And in the movie, you know, she had to face that the home that she was trying to get back to, that she was trying to take these people to save them, was gone. And her reaction, vastly different than Max's. She was willing to go across the desert to try and find something else to save them. She didn't give up hope. So as much I love Mad Max, my favorite movie, it's not a Mad Max movie. It's a Furiosa movie.
Yeah.
Charlize
I agree with
Theron
that.
is
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes that movie.
Yeah.
Seeing her, like that scene where she's screaming after she gets the news that like you passed your home,
Yeah.
like
And it
the
was like
desert.
the swamp.
Yeah, the wetlands that you saw, that's the place you've been trying to get to this entire time. And it fucking crushed her. And then the next day, she has a plan and she knows what she's going to do. So I said if she had both her arms, that movie would have been like 5 minutes long. She would have took care of that shit like immediately. Like, game
we
over.
need this movie to be really long, so you have to lose an
Yeah.
arm.
Yeah, like now. And Max seeing her react that way completely changed the way he saw stuff.
I like that.
You know, instead of going on the run, taking that risk across the desert where they would almost certainly die. No, they went right back to the place they knew that was safe. They just had to take it. That's what they did. They took it.
Yeah.
And that's we're also I think it's like for certain that we're getting like a Furiosa movie.
Yeah.
Like a prequel. To see like
That-
how she got to where she was.
That would be pretty dope, I
Yeah.
think.
I like your description of it, but really, that's not what I get from watching that movie at all.
I can't help that you had a bad date. I can't help the guy sucked ass.
Oh shit.
I can't help that the dude sucked and he ruined this movie for you. I'm sorry.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like what's like the Four Horsemen comparison?
Yes, I fucking love that shit.
Was it Max's death, right?
Yeah,
Your
Uh,
shit, Russet.
Bullet
You're gonna
Farmer's
go to that
War?
tree.
yeah, War. We always have to look up. Was it Joe's Conquest? Didn't he?
Yeah. And who's the one for Pestilence?
It's the fat dude. Cause the Bullet
with
Farmer.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
and his nips all out.
Hang on.
I'm already there, man. We both go to the same site because it's the first one that pops up. Yeah, Joe is said to represent the white horse of conquest, Bullet Farmer, the red horse of war, the People Eater,
People Eater. I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that.
the black horse of famine,
Yeah.
and Max's death.
Hmm?
Which, like, it sucks that in this post-apocalyptic world, these 3 assholes have just, like, taken over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But fuck, that might be the most realistic part of the whole movie. It's like, yep. Guys with all the weapons, or can yell the loudest,
Yep.
Kill anybody that opposes them. Yep, they win.
Like weapons, resources.
Yeah, just taking like conquering places.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep.
So. Also, there's not a lot of like more enjoyable scenes in a movie than when Immortan Joe fucking dies.
Yeah.
Fucking hated that motherfucker so much.
Yeah.
Damn.
Looked crazy though.
It did. He did. He looked fucking nuts. Oh.
Looked like a demon horseman.
Also, my favorite character was Nux. I love that guy.
Nux was fucking great.
Yeah.
Nux was fucking wholesome.
I felt bad
Well-
for him. Not really.
Not even wholesome, but like
As wholesome as a war boy could be.
Yeah. I love like a lot of the stuff with Mad Max. The reason it was appealing to me from the beginning was the score and the cinematography. Like those trailers were fucking amazing. Just like the big classical music put together with those action sequences. Yeah, how about that shit?
My sister's getting into truck driving, and so I keep just sending her gifts of just Furiosa.
Fuck yes.
I'm like, just you.
You know, I will say, nothing made me feel quite as badass as driving a 26-foot truck through a construction zone in the middle of Virginia, knowing that the truck was full of arcade machines. We passed
Wow.
construction workers, and they saw that there were 3 girls, me driving, and 2 of my coworkers in the front of this truck, and one of them goes, "Oh, damn!" And that was cool. That was a good feeling.
Yeah.
I bet, yeah.
I didn't quite feel like Furiosa, but you know.
You just gotta
felt
shoot somebody.
powerful.
But that's why it's my favorite movie. Because of Furiosa. Like, I get why it was called Mad Max, because of the franchise and stuff, but
Mhm.
that wasn't Max's movie. It wasn't. But Charlize Theron's fucking amazing. So,
Yeah.
Did you ever watch her, like, I think it was, like, College Humor or one of those, like, behind the
Yes.
scenes? You know what I'm talking about, huh?
she's fucking hilarious, too.
I love when she's, like, napping and she's, like, Aeon Flux. She's like, the grass is so sharp.
It makes me think of the fucking Funhouse shit with Zach Aner. The Aeon Flux, like, game that they fucking made, which looked fucking terrible.
I've never
Like,
seen
the
it.
fucking trailer. It doesn't... those fucking movie games, they're always so bad. Like, I can't think of a single damn one. Lord of the Rings. Those were good.
Yeah, that one is fun.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
That's it, though. That's it. All the ones it's like they time it with the release of the movie. Oh man, they're so terrible.
Yeah. I remember my mom bought me this Aragon game because I loved the book. And it was just hunting squirrels. Or at least that's all I got to, was just hunting
Wasn't
squirrels.
dragon somewhere.
Yeah. And then I'm not going to talk about that movie. That movie was terrible.
Tater Tot, you must want to be on stream too.
Was
Hello.
aw, little baby.
Wallering
Big
around.
asshole cat.
I
He
haven't
likes
thought
to
about
walk
Aragon in
right
so
up
long.
in front of the webcam where he can't be seen.
See you, kitty.
Both of my glasses are empty, so
Oh, no.
I'm gonna be right back
Yeah, I got to grab a beverage because I'm out of claw.
to refill both of these.
Uh oh.
Yeah, be
I
right
got
back.
water.
I'm going to leave
Just us
mine
being-
up so you can look at my chair, cat.
We're gonna speak in Russian accents. So he's gonna run away. It was good, kitty.
Oh,
Oh, kitty.
привет, comrade. I'm
Watch him leave.
probably about to pass the fuck out, dude.
You look pretty
Honestly,
fucking tired, man.
I gotta take my medicine, and I gotta go.
You look like a crazy person. Leaned up and looking away from the camera.
Now that they're gone, I have to tell you, I'm about to pass the fuck out. This is about to be 3 squares. This is cool. I like doing
Yeah, I like
this.
this
This is
stuff.
fun. We need to do this more often.
Yeah, totally. You look insane. You're a crazy man. Oh no, you're looking right at the fucking camera. No. Oh no, I can't. But I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at your little square. I want them to come back for this.
I need. See.
Okay, you cut out. Thank God.
I need you to listen real close now. I need you to hear this.
No. Are you saying things? Because I don't
No.
hear them.
Look at it.
No. You're still streaming. There's still people watching you.
No. Look at me. Look at me and know that I am good. Do you think God hides in heaven from fear of what he has created here on earth?
What the fuck, Spy Kids?
Yeah, Spy Kids. That's right. And nobody will ever know.
What do you mean nobody will ever know?
That just got real weird.
It was on stream, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna clip that shit.
I need you to look at it.
Get some real Buffalo Bill vibes there.
Yeah. I still was like, yeah. Saw the voice going.
Your hand was just out of frame from the left there. So it's like, yeah, are you tucking it?
No,
Is that what's
I was
happening? Okay.
rubbing my knee.
Okay, good.
Me, sure.
Oh, you missed it.
Yeah, so I've had my headset on this whole time. I just, I've been walking around with my wireless headset. So now I'm like, oh god, what did I miss?
Oh,
A little up close and
back.
personal. You're blurry.
Yeah, it does this sometimes. Here's my hand in great detail. Ah! We'll try again. Haha.
there we go.
Was it the cat or was it Bayo that did that?
I got food too.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Some chicken, curd, and rice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Michael got
I
enough close
realized
to
I'm
look at my
hungry.
eyes.
I did.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
close.
I want to see up close in your eyes being they're
This is
so
what-
pretty. I want to make you uncomfortable.
Yeah,
this is
let's
what-
look at them.
That's what he got a second
Yep.
ago.
So much soul in there.
I've never felt like a fishbowl lens before in my life. I do now. God damn it, B.
So
So you
much.
gotta do that, but look up. So you're
depth.
looking into the camera instead
Oh,
of.
he did. He did.
There you go. See?
It's quite a piercing gaze.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I've been told.
I've been
And
told that my eyes
sexy
are
eyes.
dead, like my soul.
Who tells you these things? It's that fucker you went on a date with, a Mad Max, wasn't it?
I told you. His
Fuck
stride was
him.
terrible.
You and her.
I have
Damn.
like one eye that's like more blue and then one that's like green. Like one's like blue green and then green. I don't remember which
cool
one's
as fuck.
which, but
Ooh.
My eyes definitely like change based on the lighting. So
let's
It's,
see. I don't know.
it's bright. Not that you can see anything with my glasses on.
I'm like my cord doesn't go that far. Also, I can't see shit, so I have no idea what you guys just saw.
I
Same.
would be blind as fuck without my glasses.
See, I'm
Same. I am.
supposed to wear mine. They're over here.
Put them on, dude. Looks sharp
Glasses,
with his glasses
squad.
on.
Four
Alright, hang
eyes,
on.
four eyes, four eyes.
It's almost like Tutu Crew.
Yeah.
Gotta have glasses to be on this stream. See, there you go.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
It's pretty reflective.
glare. Mine are
That's
too.
a hell of a that's a
Right
hell of a fucking glare.
I think your glasses look good. I like those frames a lot.
I like them. When I get glasses, generally.
You said something, but I don't know what
my,
it was.
Just look for the biggest ones. Cover up all of my face.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
That's
I'm
my
going for
strategy.
covering real estate. Wait, were you talking to me or were you talking to Bean?
You guys just apparently want huge glasses.
Yeah.
Just cover my face. Are you saying I have a huge face?
No, I'm saying you don't need huge glasses. Your faces are fun.
No, see, I got the bangs to cover like the top third, right? And then this covers the middle third. So then I only have another third to deal with. And it is the
And
worst.
that's what the face
it-
mask is
it-
for.
Yeah,
Say
exactly.
the mask. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Looks so damn intelligent, Bean.
I look like a guy that teaches like humanitarian studies at a fucking community college.
Yeah, you look smart.
So oddly specific. It's not like, oh, you
I
need
knew a
short
guy.
It's him. He's that
It's
guy.
me. It's me.
But
I
yeah.
teach at community college.
these are the ones I
Still not as uncomfortable as being told you look like me.
these are the ones that broke though. I got an eye appointment because I have to update my prescription anyway.
Mhm.
And then I will order more because I do not get my glasses at the office. That's way too fucking expensive.
Yeah, last time I got glasses at my optometrist,
Mm-hmm.
I spent $700
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, like that's like what my
after insurance.
yeah.
Damn.
That's
Fuck.
like what my previous ones were for because I like to get like the transitions and then everything, and then of course the frames that look nice are not the ones that are covered. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, my insurance gives me $150 towards either frames or contacts.
yeah, mine is like the exact same. So I'm going to the appointment for contacts, and I'll order contacts through the office, but I just get my
contacts.
I just like I mostly just get them for yoga class because like the glasses fog up or they fall off when I'm like upside down. And then like so I'll usually take them off, and then it's always like I take them off, and then the yoga teacher's like, "Okay, we're going to do something weird. So you're going to want to look." So I'm like, "What are we doing?" So that's like the only time I get contacts, or for the rare occasion I'm going to like an event, which is not happening anytime soon, and I want to like really do my makeup, you know. Although,
That's the only time that I wear contacts is when I do like crazy makeup.
yeah, because
Like,
like there's
I'm not gonna do a double cut crease if you can't fucking see it when I put on my glasses.
yeah, exactly, like
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know how you guys deal with that shit.
The longest time that I've spent doing my makeup in a single sitting was like 4.5 hours.
Holy shit.
okay,
Yeah.
I've never done that, but
But that was like a serious, in-depth, full, crazy look. So
yeah, I'm not really good at it. Like, I wear glasses so that you can't see how well. I wear glasses because I'm blind, but I like glasses because you can't see that this cat eye is going like this and this one's going like this.
There's a method to the madness.
Yeah, I'm like,
your glasses cover it up.
yeah, you can just kind of make out that I have eyes, which is mainly the goal of eye makeup on my face, at least, because otherwise they look like tiny little shark eyes. Which is also why I like big glasses.
Such a strange concept. 4 hours of makeup, and I use the same bar of soap on my face and my ass. So I don't. Well, soap is self-cleaning though. So,
You need to stop
Oh
doing
my
that.
god. Oh my
You need
god.
to stop.
So
it's face first.
my friend.
At some point, it's not.
For starters,
The next time I use it,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm not gonna bother. You lost ghost.
Uh-oh.
You lost ghost.
Big you.
You're not worth
So,
it.
about the whole self-cleaning thing, a friend of mine, her boyfriend is adamant that you don't need to clean showers, tubs, toilets, or sinks because they're self-cleaning.
Soap scum, mildew.
That dude has
But
played The
he's
Sims too
like,
much.
Yeah.
No, there's water that runs through those. They're self-cleaning. Why would you scrub a toilet? And I'm like, ew.
Because of the clumps of shit that gets left on the bowl, man. What are you talking about?
If your stream is strong enough, you don't have those.
Oh my god.
It turns into a fun game.
Yeah.
That's how men clean the toilet.
I used to buy those little stick-em-on things that like go in the side of the bowl for like when you flush and it like cleans it, but I had to stop because my husband was using those for target practice.
Yep. You can't put something in the bowl and expect it not to get shot. Yeah. That's just how it is. So
So I feel like
that's the real reason you should always flush your turds down. Because if you don't,
You're trying to saw it in half like a tile saw.
we will break the log. That is
How
the
did
goal.
we get here?
We will hurt ourselves pushing it out harder and faster. Pop a fucking
You're in
blood
a
vessel.
bathroom going like, ugh.
Oh my
pressure
god.
wash a shit log with a piss saber.
Yup.
I hate the vile sentence that just came out of my mouth.
Put it back. Put it
If I
back.
died, you said it right now, and
Put
I
it
looked
back
God
in
in
there.
the eye. I would ask him like, "Did anyone else on Earth ever say that?" He's like, "No, you were the only one." I'm like, "Good, keep it that way." If
a
they
lot
get
of
3
times.
words in, strike them down. I have to be the only one.
It's a lot of
Oh.
times where I tell him, and I'm like, man, if I didn't know you, I would have never heard that. Like, ever in my life. God damn.
I could have gone my whole life without hearing that and been okay.
I don't know. Really, we all needed to hear it. You killed Bayao. Fucked her
Sorry.
up, man. Her husband's can he can vouch for this though.
Yeah.
Go ask him. His name is Greg, right? Greg!
He's asleep, but
Oh.
Hey, Greg, you like
Yes.
pissing on turds?
yes.
The answer is yes.
He comes in the office like, I know this is gross, but you need to know.
Oh, I had a weird interaction in the public bathroom today at work.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I don't think you should talk to strangers in the bathroom. This goes for any age.
Girls
I'm
don't follow
sitting
that
there.
rule at all.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean,
I've
that's
made all my best friends in public restrooms.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
good.
if they're drunk.
Mhm.
Drunk bathroom
When-
girl would die for you.
when shit is coming out of my ass. Do not speak to me. All right? Friend, family, stranger, someone needing help. I can't help you. I'm busy. Like
Our
at the very
obligation.
least, you're gonna something bad's gonna happen before I can get there to help you. Cause I'm wiping. I don't give a shit. I'm wiping. I don't care what's happening with you. But it's in the toilet, in the bathroom, just sitting there. Like I just fucking started. Like doing my business. And like I had to go pretty bad, so it wasn't like just sitting there on my phone. Like no, it had to happen. This old ass man who was like 80 years old. I'll tell you how I know that in just a second. Comes in and does his little and his heavy breathing thing. Like ugh. I'm like motherfucker, I'm the one taking a shit. Why are you making those noises? You're standing out there not doing a damn thing. I'm being fucking quiet because there's an old man standing outside the stall, and I hate the little space between where I saw the masked old man walk by and like look.
Why does it exist?
It shouldn't. It's stupid,
Oh,
but it does. So I'm shitting.
what? Why are there gaps in the doors, and why is there that much space between the floor and the edge of the stall?
There's no good reason.
Stupid.
It's very stupid.
It's stupid.
Also,
Like-
some stall doors are obscenely low. And it's like, alright, well, someone really tall walking in here can just see everything right now.
Yep.
Yeah. But like, I'm doing my business, and like, I am not taking like an abnormally long time to do my business. I want to do my business, get the fuck out. Whether this old man's in there or not. It's Food City bathroom. It's not great. And it's only used for shit. I want out. 30 seconds in. I'm gonna poop myself. I'm like, okay.
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah, yo, you young
No.
He goes, yeah, you youngins, you can pinch it off or you can hold it. You can't do it when you're 80 years old. I was like, hey, I'll be done in a second. So I pinched it off, wiped enough, so I was not about to have a sore ass for this old man, which in any context that applies. But I hurried up. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm like, yeah. Washing my hands. And I hear the groans and the splash.
Yeah.
Thank you. And like, just being at work, the reflex kicked in. I was like, have a good one. And I left. I was like,
So you went into customer service mode.
yep, I did.
Is there anything else I can get for you, sir?
That's how I end every interaction at work. Because that's the end. It's like, have a good day. Bye. That's it. Like, have a good one.
It's me.
Hope you
Have a
don't
good
die on
one.
the toilet.
Have a good one.
I'd always say have a good one too, and like people always just gotta argue with me. They're like, have a good what? A day, a week, a year, and I'm like, it's up in interpretation, bitch. Just fucking go. I don't care.
Whatever.
Just one.
Yeah.
One whatever.
One life.
Like the ones that
I
are
don't
like,
know.
what's so good about it? Like, man, I don't fucking know. The
Yeah.
fact that you're leaving and I don't have to talk to you anymore, that's pretty fucking awesome. Like, how about that?
There was like one time where this guy was like, oh, I need this kind of ice cream. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, we're sold out. And he's like, just say sorry. It shows weakness. And I'm like, okay, and if I didn't fucking say sorry, you were going to be on my ass because I didn't have your ice cream. Like, what do you want from me? Yes, I'm weak. I'm 4'10" and a tiny little 19-year-old girl working at a gas station. I'm trying not to get murdered. Yes, I'm showing you my soft underbelly, okay?
Who
God.
the fuck rolls into a gas station asking for ice cream? It's like saying sorry is a sign of weakness. Like he's watched a fucking Spike Lee movie.
Yeah, right?
What the
like,
fuck is
oh,
that?
good job. You just sure flexed on this retail worker over here. Okay.
So like talking about like people in bathrooms, like it's no secret. I cannot shit in a public restroom. It's just a fact. I can't. And if I do, if it comes down to that, I promise you, I will come out of the stall like sweat on my forehead. It will be bad.
Yeah.
Like it's only ever like a life or death matter.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one day there was no way I could hold it till I got home. I was in an 8-hour shift and I was only midway through it. I'm like, this cannot wait. So I go in. The normal stall is taken. The only stall that was available was the handicap stall. So I didn't care. I took the handicap stall. No, it's
Gotta do what
probably
you gotta
frowned
do,
upon.
man.
I had to. There was
Yeah.
not an option. So I hear the door open, and I knew I was going to be there for a minute. And as the door opens, I hear like the hum of a motor, and I'm like, ah, fuck. And I hear a guy roll up in a motorized scooter, and I hear a cane tap the door, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I ain't done. And I hear, ah, fuck. He rolls back out. I hear the scooter just hum back out the door, and I'm like,
Oh, poor
all right,
guy.
he's gone. I can take my time now.
Oh, poor guy.
Like, there's that moment where like my heart just fucking sank because I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awkward. I'm like, he's gonna wait. I'm just gonna go out. He's gonna have like the fucking like Vietnam vet hat on. I just know it.
It's like, well,
I know
what's
it,
wrong with you?
I know in my heart of hearts.
Oh.
Just gonna look at him like, I have acid reflux. What's wrong with you? He's like, what phosphorus?
always
no.
the fear, though. If you have to choose the handicap
It
stall,
is.
Yeah.
I'm
It
like, that's
is.
what's gonna happen. Also, fucking Sean will talk to me all the time in the bathroom. Sean's a
God.
coworker that I have that just like doesn't know like social boundaries at all. It's like I'll be in the bathroom taking a shit. That's what happens in the bathroom, and he'll come in to wash his hands, which is good, especially everything COVID. Like, make sure you wash your fucking hands.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come in, he's like, "Oh, hey, Michael." I'm like, "Hey, man." Again, don't talk to me if there's a turd leaving my body. "Oh yeah, you on break?" I'm like, "I'm in the bathroom." Like, okay, I'll see you in a little bit. "Oh, okay." And he stands there for a little bit, blowing his nose or some shit. And I'm like, leave. Just leave. Like, I don't want to exit the stall while you're still here. And then you'll talk to me more. Don't do that to me.
See, like I don't ever use urinals, but like, if I ever did, I would just like fuck with people in the stall. I would love to do that. Just go up to the urinal, know that somebody's in the stall beside you, and be like, "Man, don't you hate it when your dick touches the bottom of the urinal?"
Ooh, free
Just
mid.
walk out.
Still, it's worse when there's like several, like the movies bathroom.
Mhm.
There's like a fuck ton of urinals, and you get that guy right next to you, at the urinal, who could have chosen another urinal that's far fucking away from you, but no,
No.
right next to you. I did that to Derek one time. We went to the theater, and it was pretty crowded, but like right next to each other. We were urinal buddies, and the brand.
Oh no. No.
Yeah. Nope, it's a thing
Take
now.
it back. Take it back.
You said it. And then message Derek, "We're piss pals, man." Bean made this whole wet work thing up for us. I don't know what it means. But like the brand of the urinal, like the company that made it, was Toto. That's what it said. So me and Derek are just standing there pissing, not saying a word to each other. I look down.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn to my right and just look him dead in the eye. And I'm like, "Toto." And he just starts fucking losing it. And then I started fucking losing it. And it's a miracle we didn't piss all over ourselves.
You're at
It's
the
good time.
urinal. You couldn't.
Yeah. We kind of would have like had to do that, but you know. Ugh. Good times. I'll never forget that. Times I looked Derek in the eye while I pissed.
Oh god.
One time.
I was gonna say, I just spit everywhere.
And the time that we saw Midsummer.
I
Like-
like that one.
It was good.
Yeah.
it
It's fucked, but it's good.
was very fucked.
Very fucked.
I love it and Hereditary. Both fucking
Yeah.
great.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
Like
God, Hereditary actually made me like physically ill. The
the oof.
Yeah.
Like we went and like
the pole.
the pole.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. Like we saw Midsummer. We were all pretty excited for it, and I wouldn't even say it was halfway through that movie. Like you can't even answer. I was about to ask you how long into that movie was it, Bean, but now you can't fucking answer. I had a shit like really bad,
Oh no.
and like that movie is all about just the sense of dread that it just installs in you, and like they did it perfectly. Like,
Yeah.
up until that point, like I was like, "Fuck!" Like there was some humor in it, like more so than Hereditary, but like it's by no means a comedy. And I was just like, "I can't wait! It's gotta happen!
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go shit." So I left, and that was like one of the best shits I've ever taken in my entire life. Like it needed to happen. It felt so good afterwards. Like I was relieved. It was great. So much so that when I went back to the movie, I was just fucking happy. I was just sitting there like, "This is great." Some bad shit's gonna happen. I don't care. I got the shit. I'm stoked. Like I said that I was like I couldn't get that sense back of like dread because I was relieved.
Had like that post shit euphoria.
Not to be confused with post nut clarity.
No,
Two very separate things.
very separate. What movie did we see? Had the trailer for the dog movie.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, because that became
Was
like
it,
the
was
fucking...
it Detective Pikachu?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because we thought we were gonna get kicked out before the fucking opening credits even finished.
What
me and Bean
happened?
can't sit next to each other. Also, me and Derek can't sit next to each other. We need Jesse in the buffer me away from people. But what movie was it? What was the name of it?
It's like a dog story or like something. Dog's Purpose.
Oh, it's one
Something
of
like
them
that.
stupid ass dog movies.
It's like the dog had inner monologue and it belonged to Dennis Quaid, I think is like the main.
Yeah. So like the dog's spirit, I guess.
He kept like quantum leaping into other dogs.
Yeah. It wasn't so much that he was like being like reborn or anything. It was very much at least from what we gathered from the trailer that it was Quantum Leap-esque. And we just decided that it was really just Dennis Quaid going through dementia. And we were like, Dennis Quaid just going to walk up to random dogs and be like, Bailey, Bailey, Bailey. That was the name of his fucking dog.
It's like, so we, like our headcanon was that Dennis Quaid thought every dog was the dog he had when he was a kid.
Yep. And he was actually just losing his fucking mind.
Yeah. So I think
And
we just
that
looked
just
over
became a
and
thing.
we just went, Bailey, 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 Bailey.
Yep. In the theater, full of kids watching Detective Pikachu.
Full of kids excited to see that movie, like excited to see live action Pokemon, and we were just like taking the piss.
Yep.
We weren't having it.
Like we thought we were gonna get kicked out for sure.
Yeah. Because we could not stop laughing.
Like it's a chain reaction between us.
Oh
Like,
my god.
Oh my god. And
It's
then
impossible to stop.
we saw 1917. I don't think you were there for that one, Dean.
That's a
Fucking
good one.
amazing movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
I feel like 1917 was when I had my sinus surgery and my face fucked up.
I think so, yeah. Because
So
there
I
had to be a
could do it,
reason
but-
that you didn't come with us.
Yeah.
Usually you're always there. But we
I am
went
now,
with
anyway.
me. Hell yeah. Usually it was me, Derek, our friend Audrey, her husband Billy, and like his fucking parents. So we sat down. We pretty much filled a row almost, and I was sitting next to Derek. Like that's a serious fucking movie.
Mm-hmm.
There is no like humor, comedy, anything. Like,
Yeah, not
and there
really.
shouldn't be. There's the part where like I think he hits his head. I don't think he got shot. Well, he lived, so no. He hits his head. And he ends up like going to like the basement of that building that has like the French woman in it, and like I think he there's a baby in there too. So like
Yeah.
he's trying to keep it quiet, and like she recognizes that like he's injured, and he sits down and she like gets behind him and is like bandaging his head. And me and Derek at the exact same time, I don't know why, we were just like that. To like her doing that to his head, we fucking lost it. We fucking died. Everyone in our row, people that we knew and people that we didn't, just leaned over to stare at us. Because we're laughing so hard we're crying during a fucking war movie. Like there's this scene where it's like, oh man, I hope the soldiers don't hear. They'll kill that fucking baby. And we're just laughing. And we just couldn't stop.
Oh no.
So what spurred on the?
I don't even know, but we both did it.
Why?
I don't know. It's like it just showed like her hands behind his head. So just like, oh, she's finger banging the back of his head or something. Like, oh god. We lost our fucking shit. Great movie though. Like amazing movie. Not funny at all.
No.
My husband and I like do that shit all the time, but luckily we don't do it in theaters like too much. But so I love the man, but one thing he does not know how to do is whisper. Like he he just kind of like talks at a normal level but slightly quieter, and I'll be like okay, shh, okay. And like we'll be in the movie and like we'll go see a Marvel movie, and like he's read the comics, so he knows everything. So he's just like leaning over and he's like, that's the guy that did this, and I'm like, okay, shh. And then like somebody behind in front of us will be like and
I feel like
he
every time I go to the movie, it's inevitable that someone who's like fucking 6'7" sits directly in front of me. Every damn time. Or concerts, that too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I almost like don't really enjoy concerts just because I struggle to be able to see or hear during them, honestly. Like I know that like there's the whole vibe thing, but I'm like I don't know.
Like when we saw Coheed, like we try to be like decent people. There was a chick standing next to us. She was like 5 foot, maybe. That was it. And I was like me and Bean each acknowledged, like maybe if we like scoot over here a little bit, like she can actually see shit.
Yeah.
Like, and she caught on. She's like, "No, you guys are okay." And you're like, "No, it's fine." And then like eventually she just moved up. I was like, "Okay."
It's like the
Yeah.
silent acknowledgement.
Like, all right, we're good.
Yeah,
my first
like-
concert, I got
What
punched in the
happens
fucking
to
head.
me? Oh no. What concert was that?
Anthrax and Testament.
That would do it. I think
Yeah.
the only time I've been like hit was Miss May I. That was I got fucking kicked
Ouch.
in the head. It was brutal.
That
But
doesn't sound
most
pleasant.
of the time, like when I go to concerts, it is normally that experience is like that I happen to end up by people who are super nice. And when I went to go see Streetlight one time, actually, there was this giant guy who just like took me by the shoulders and repositioned me through the crowd and got me up to the front. And I was just like, thank you, kind
That-
sir.
Yeah, that's happened to me
Fucking
too. It kind of sucked because I was like there with a group, but they're just like, nope, here come, and I'm just like, okay, bye guys, bye.
Remember me?
Yeah.
Taking this opportunity, please.
Yeah, that's always like great. And I never like stick up for myself either. Like somebody tall moves in front of me, and I'm like, okay.
Oh no, you cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
Oh, I said like I never stick up for myself. Like somebody tall will just like stand in front of me.
Why did
And
you
I-
cut out at the same time again?
That's
What
so
the
fucked.
I don't know. I saw the green line thingy cut out too. That's why I stopped talking because I noticed it. But like, yeah, somebody just like will stand in front of me and I won't say anything, but somebody around me will just be like, yeah, yeah, like get out of here.
Is that what we missed before? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't finish my sentence before.
Okay. I was like, because those sound effects, those noises were totally worth it. Like, absolutely. 1000%.
Eyes are starting to look like Palpatine after Mace Windu.
That's because
deflected
you
his
keep
lightsaber.
grabbing them and pulling them down.
Yeah, only when you do that. That's the only time they look like that, Bean.
Don't
Yeah.
pull your eyes.
You're gonna make them. You're gonna make them
Instead,
sag.
this.
Yeah, pull
Give yourself
up.
an eye lift.
Yeah. You're gonna make your eyes sag.
Yeah, just like when you apply moisturizer, you should always go
Yeah,
up
go
and
up.
never pull your skin down.
Yeah. You go up.
And when you
We're-
put
we're
on eye
learning
cream,
stuff.
always tap with your pinkies because
Yeah.
they're the weakest finger. Gotta be real gentle there, or you're gonna get fucking eye bags.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bean has pretty masculine pinkies. Can't do it.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Look at them. Do I amuse you? I'm a human, being. Oh, shit.
I have a signal with my friend Matt back when, bars were a thing pre-COVID. If
Mm.
any of us are uncomfortable in a conversation when we're at a bar, like someone approaches you and you don't want to talk to him, you just make eye contact across the bar and go like this. And we swoop in, rescue someone.
It's a good thing to have a signal, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I just
I
don't know
have-
how that became ours.
I have witnessed a lot of uncomfortable, creepy situations at the bar.
Hmm
Like, damn. some of it like by the staff that works there.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing? You're supposed to help people. Like, literally, that's your fucking job. Come on.
I haven't had too much like at bars, but I think that's because I don't go to bars that much. And if I do, I'm usually like with my husband or with hotter friends. So
Same.
all of my creepiest shit happened when I was like 17, 18, which is sad as hell.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Like when I worked,
How long have you been married?
I gotta
I mean, you put her on the spot on stream like that?
When's your
Damn.
anniversary? When's his birthday?
I gotta
What's his name?
we got married in 2017. Yeah, 2017 June. So almost 4 years. But we've been together for it'll be 10 years in July.
That's
Damn,
a long time.
Yeah.
that is a long time.
Yeah, that's why I said that like I was like in that picture I sent, I was 19 and I was like that was my hot year. And then that's when he scooped me up and then we made each other fat but also happy. So
Push Bean
What's
get
it like to
closer
have
to
a
his
hot
camera.
Yeah, he's just slowly.
Yeah.
Look at all my dead, frayed out, frizzed hair.
Same.
Get it?
I have a collection here at the house.
Oh yeah, he has
Yeah,
a
an
he has a
amulet.
little totem, my hair totem.
yeah.
One more, Bean.
Hmm.
One more.
And then what?
And then another.
Wait,
How do you know one more?
where's the? You got the hair totem to make my dick bigger yet?
Now I need pubes for that. I don't want them.
Is that why you tried to get me to shit in your bathroom?
I went in with a little baggie and some tweezers. Combed the seat, got nothing.
Oh no.
How do we keep ending up on poop?
Those are my answers.
Poop? What are you talking about? Talking about his dick hair, you crazy. Poop don't come from his dick.
Jesus Christ, what are we talking about?
It can,
It shouldn't.
but medically it can.
Oh
No.
no!
Why do you know that?
I think if you have like some kind of tear like in your gastrointestinal lining, you can pee poop.
I'm a
I've not
child.
watched a lot of Grey's Anatomy, but I guarantee somewhere in the history of ever there's been a case of someone that peed poop.
You say pee poop and I laugh. Alright? Like, that's just what happens.
How old are we?
Not very.
It's like fucking South Park, like the poop that took a pee.
Yeah.
We just laugh for no reason.
But no, that sounds like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, dude, it's not supposed to happen.
Fuck no, it ain't. Ugh.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You cringe.
Yeah, let's change that. Thinking of passing semi-solids is not pleasant.
Semi-solids. Okay, yeah, something else. Anything else?
Yeah, so,
I like
yeah.
cats.
Yeah, I don't know where mine went. Y'all spoke to him in Russian and he went on a mission to kill
It's like-
someone or something.
Me, probably me.
Take this webcam, Bean. Go off on a tangent sometimes. Just say stuff. You're funny.
I regret.
You want to see the stupidest thing I've ever sewn?
Yeah.
I think I saw that on your Instagram. I think.
Yeah, I think I posted him. I had like a great idea. I'm like, I'm gonna make these goofy, cute little stuffed animals, and I made them, and I'm like, wow, I'm not really very good at sewing.
It's a good jumping off point.
Here's something more impressive I have made.
don't know what the hell we're gonna get. Oh, I love it.
Contrast. What the heck?
My
Love it.
dog got a hold of him though, so he got a little fucked up, but yeah. He's also a little crooked, but he was the first llama I made. I gave away like the second through fourth. So that's my fun arts and crafts.
I wish I could do arts and crafts. I can't do arts and crafts at all.
I can't stop. I have a problem.
Show off your stuff. What you do?
It's in the other room. Lately my thing is that I'm making silk floral arrangements and wreaths, which naturally means I just spent like $90 at Dollar Tree buying fucking fake flowers.
Checks out.
Because I have a problem.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Making awesome stuff. Being all creative and shit.
I don't know why I'm like this. I sift through creative hobbies and I'll get really, really into something for a while. And then
Yeah.
I'll stop and not touch it for forever.
Yeah, that's me. I went and I got a bunch of stuff. Like, here, let me see if I can, like, point this up.
We going on a ride.
Okay, like, that's in that corner is, like, a bunch of fabric that I impulse bought, and I still have lots more just throughout the house, scattered. Just hidden. And I bought even more the last time
It's like
I went
it's
to...
over, you have to find the fabric.
Yeah. Yeah. And, like, when my grandma died, I got, like, all of her quilting stuff. Never made a quilt. Don't know if I want to make quilts. But I got the stuff to make quilts.
That's me.
I mean, it's better to have it and not need it.
Yeah. For
you
sure.
know, so
Yeah.
So you say that until you're at the point that I'm at, and you have to have this self-realization of, I am a craft hoarder.
I thought you were gonna say horror.
That too. I have a problem. Like, if you go into my basement, there are 3 sets of utility shelving full of storage bins, and half of that is, like, sketchbooks, pens and paints, and, you know, all sorts of different stuff. Yarn, because I also used to crochet and knit and make stuff that way. Like, there's just so much shit. And then, I mean, I guess technically makeup to me is kind of like an arts and craft, because it's not like I usually do my face like this. It's not like I like to look like a normal human being. So I would say easily in the thousands, probably like $10,000 worth of makeup sitting in the other room.
Holy
Wow.
fuck.
I have a problem. I have many problems.
Whatever makes you happy, though.
Yeah.
Makeup makes me happy sometimes.
There you go.
Sometimes it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Not a big
video
problem.
games. Sometimes they're fun, sometimes
Yep.
they're infuriating.
There is Beans.
That's my big problem right here.
Expensive problem to have.
Cardboard crack. Like, look, this is
Wow.
full. There's 4 more of them over here. There's
My brother just finally
7 or
sold
8
off
boxes.
some of his like really expensive cards.
Ooh.
I was shocked that he actually made that jump.
I want. It's everybody's like dreams. Like, oh, I want to own a Black Lotus. I mean, no, I'm not gonna aim for the stars. That's
My brother had one and sold it.
I just want like revised dual lands, and like a couple of the moxes. That's all I want. Simple man, simple means.
For a while there, like I've never been super into Magic, but I've tried to learn a few times. I wanted to learn and like start making and or selling custom land cards.
Oh,
And just like doing the full art.
Mhm.
I think that would be really fun.
That'd be awesome.
like extensions and shit. I love seeing stuff like that. Like, there's like a whole like Facebook page I follow, and it's just all about like magic altars, and they're
Tiny little painting.
very expensive. I have priced them.
Speaking of like creative stuff, Meg is very, very talented when it comes to baking and shit. So at some point, she's gonna make us some amazing food, and then some not so amazing food.
Oh yeah.
Another one of my expensive hobbies.
She's gonna put some gross stuff and some truffles for us. So she needs to get
Why?
down to Tennessee to do that. Sweet, it's content.
Okay.
Give us a truffle full of mayonnaise. I'll eat it. But don't tell me it's mayonnaise. It's gotta be a surprise.
Oh, so you're going for spicy.
All kinds of crazy shit. Just, that's what we need. People like seeing that shit. It's like, I watch this person eat this gross thing and they react to it. Ha 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 ha. So we'll do it. That's all Derek did in high school.
Jim promised to send me Australian snacks. So
Ooh.
I'm excited for that.
You know, it is always the biggest treat when my friend from Bulgaria sends me like European candy and stuff.
Would like to have friends in other countries that send me food.
One
like,
of
we started
my
getting-
best friends lives in Bulgaria, and he likes to try to make me say Bulgarian words so that he can make fun of me. So, yeah, that's the trade-off for getting all the great treats.
It's worth it. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Bean looks like he's
Amazing.
about to pass out.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm probably about I'm probably about to tap out. I still gotta take my medicine.
We're about to
I'm-
hit 2 hours here.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Shit, really?
I'm getting pretty sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna go take my medicine and go to bed.
Let me go ahead and end the stream.
I'm gonna
Me too.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and end mine too.
All right.
Probably one of you
same.
guys.
Been fun, y'all.
Yeah.
Been
Thanks
awesome.
for sticking around, everyone in my chat. Appreciate you. Have a good night.
Bye.
Good night,
Bye.
lurker.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.